They may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Bem, já comecei levando sermão do bicho. Fala pessoal, tá aqui de volta com Metal Gear Solid Raiden. E já levei esse porrão aqui porque eu tô fazendo um monte de bagunça. Tá sacanagem. Acorda, acorda. Ela não acorda não. Vamos continuar aqui, rapaz. Elas nunca param no começo do mar. Vocês falam, eu falo. Isso aí é tudo soldado. Ó, vou dar cá. Agora se eu ali for fazer o que mais que dá pra falar. No braço direito.
More pictures intel. Bring me more. And maybe I will develop something interesting from you.
Bem, na verdade o que eu faço? E fez mais andares. Que é o fato de arrancar o...
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Da, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
É, ele descobriu.
The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Tá, pra onde? Força então. Ah. Pode jogar videogame no jogo.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Darn.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Hey.
Should still be nearby.
Found it.
Errou. Ninguém vai me ver aqui. É, por que tem outro ali? Ele vai me atacar se chegar perto? Beleza, levanta. Então, qual que é o objetivo do bater nisso? Né? Esse errou. C. Ó, derrotar. Foi isso?
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
E.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Send us what you do have. You've already commenced the plan.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need this shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Say what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
Sandal.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Geronimo correndo. Ah, preciso fazer isso não. Queria também trazer para todos os vídeos, mas quero não. Já você não. Não, algo errado, algo errado, algo errado. Esse aqui não é difícil, tô lembrando. Eu matei. O que eu deixei uma caída? Põe. Ali embaixo, né? Bebe.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Como se for muita coisa, né? Acho que sim. Pode tentar tempo, Raiden. Ixi, vai dar briga.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Ai, que ódio. Ai, meu Deus. Tô com a granada errada. Para de falar. Tá, não quer conversar? Vamos conversar então com isso daqui. Esquece que eu tenho pouco. Café. Ah, uma carta. Holográfico. Ah, bueno. Ai.
What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
Cara, eu tô vendo que isso aqui também
It has
tá
switched to
machucado.
biped mode.
Mas é que eu não consigo
It has switched
pegar
to
o time
biped
dele
mode.
da
Get
pieza.
on. It is all new battle now.
Não, deixa. Não aparece. Au! As coisas nem tem mais aqui, ó. Ai. Au. Deve ter quatro. Tá bem, cara. Vai. Eu sou muito agressivo nesse jogo. E eu não tenho time pra pegar.
Raiden. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Bem, então não tem outra espada pro Raiden, que daí ele não perde o composto no passe. Aqui, ó. Ah, que nada. Tenta passar aqui. Daí. Daqui, pouca vida. Então, esquerda. Vai dar bônus desse XP. Eu só corto aqui quando a barrinha tá azul. É quando ela tá carregada. Opa, de sésamo.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Opa. Quase que perdi. Fora os outros que perdi já. Só abrir 7. Fora isso. Não é nada. 49 mil. É pouco ainda.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George!
Raiden?
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Bring that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many for the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Thing. What if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Isso é uma coisa que eu vou falar. Se tivesse mesmo acontecido, já vou dar spoiler aqui, mas não contando o final, o Raiden teria mudado de cabeça antes do que ele realmente vai mudar de cabeça. Isso seria uma virada no jogo, mas não aconteceu. Traje mariachi. O que é um pouquinho problemático, porque a visão dele é muito errada. Corpo. Tem que mudar o upgrade? Não, é só mesmo. Mariachi 20 mil. Ah, não, é 10 mil. Corpo original. Não. Nenhum deles é bonito, o primeiro é mais bonito que todo o resto. Habilidades. Vida. 50 mil, 10 mil. Célula. Tá, agora vamos lá. Arma única. Só tenho ela por enquanto. Mais dois. Voltar pra katana. 200 mil katana fox. Menos ataque, menos absorção, menos energia, menos efeitos especiais. Ah não, aqui esse aqui não tem nenhum, né? Dá pra dar força. Energia não comprada. Tá, tem 2 mil, vou pegar aqui. Eu não preciso disso aqui, agora tem que pegar a habilidade. Tá faltando muita. Raiden. Destangle. Ataque defensivo. Versão primeira do Capture Raiden. A entrega de reações mais rápidas e detalhadas às suas sinapses cerebrais. Esquiva de ataque inimigo em qualquer direção e contra-ataque efetivamente. Qualquer direção, mas eu tenho que estar. Eu tenho que defender, né? Ou seja, eu tenho que colocar o analógico pra frente, colocar um lado e atacar no elemento certo. Que daí ele defende. Mas eu não tenho habilidade suficiente para isso. Beleza. 4 mil. Novo. Oh, foi. Tá. É sempre assim. O vídeo começa com um boss, termina sem boss. Que drama.
President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more start while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
Eu falei, ele não matou ele, então.
That's all I needed to hear.
O outro lado dele não acordou ainda.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Olha ele pensando agora.
Yeah, just remember that.
E isso também.
Raiden, what is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You can at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Choque. Parece que esse aí não é um dos carros de agora. É mais tempo. Toda cabeça nem amassou a lataria.
I will patrol ahead. Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Ok, largaram as armas e pegaram os bastõezinhos de choque. Boa ideia. E o cara com uma espada. Deixa eu apanhar aqui. Fica quietinho no canto. Embarque bem. Tchau, energia, tem o 3. Tudo indo. Valeu. Não peguei pra reduzir energia, né? Ficar quietinho aí na rua. Quero Agora tu. Ai, meu Deus. Pera aí, vamos ver alguma caixa por aqui. Opa. Por isso que não fica mostrando no radar. Ah, qual é? Mais? Valeu. Vai, um saco. Vai me dar fininho, cara. Pega! Agora. Ah! Oi. Então, tá. 7 centavos. 4.000 pontos. Ah.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Tá, mas eu vou querer explorar um pouquinho, tá, o robôzinho. Vocês nem me viram, viado. Eu subi aqui. Ah, mano. Poxa, em volta de uma hora vira inimigo normal. Sacanagem. Cara, pô. Aí eu desço, velho.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
Roger. Upgrading security status.
Será que deu certo? Oh, peraí. Acho que foi isso. Aqui. Tem uma motosserra aqui do lado que tá enchendo o saco. Granada de interferência. Magnética. De fósforo.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Here comes more of this.
Ele me ataca. Chegou. Me ataca aí. Ele me ataca. Sem danos. Hello. Até que tem, além de A, tem S nesse jogo. Essa eu não sabia. Nada pra cá não. Pra lá então. Posso.
What's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Qual é?
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, товарищ. Spasiba.
Hey. Ah, valeu, certeza que é esse.
Yes, товарищ.
Não passa. Ele tá no história dele. Olha só, eletrônico quase ele não usa. Caraca, ele quebra só. Quebra só. Vitor não quebra fácil que joga. Perdi uma, tava na seta, agora tô na 8, reparador. É o coração, mas tinha lá embaixo também. Ah, quero mais. Agora subiu. Bom. Vamos dar a voltinha assim, ó. Vai pra lá o autor inteiro, né? Ele não para a animação pra poder defender. Vamos dar uma volta de volta. Eu odeio quando ele não para a animação, tem que ter controlado. Cadê os caras, cara? Eu odeio como quebrar a animação. Eu odeio não quebrar a animação depois. Mais andar só.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
É, calma, encaixe. Tô zoando. Sacanagem. Tem que sair daqui. Legal. Cadê? Tô por aqui. Vamos por cento consegue. Não, meu. Bem, vou lá pra cima de uma boa ideia. Ok. Só dois botões quebram a... Tem que esperar finalizar. E aqui da tarde. Só dois botões quebram a animação. Pulo e atentado. É bom por saber para poder defender. Dá só pulinho e defendo. Tem que pegar a defesa aérea então. Eu tenho. Acho que tem.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Ok, mas... Tá, tripulação. Observação. Vamos parando por aqui. Um barril. Sai no barril. Tá sacanagem. Mas vamos ficar por aqui. Até a próxima. Falou, foi. Tchau.